What's up, everybody? We are live on the Genuine Jerks YouTube channel. It's a pleasure to be here with my co-host. I'm Brett Moline. This is Lucas Hill. We are the Genuine Jerks.
Genuine Jerks.
This is episode lucky number 13 of our podcast, Day Beer.
When did we start this? 13 seems like a low number.
Yeah, well, we've had to. There's been holidays, and there's been weddings, and there's been a lot of different obstacles that we've had to overcome, and we have overcome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of us. I kind of look. I didn't mean to do it, but with my lighting, it's kind of a vintage look.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm loving your. Can you show us your whole background here?
Just Day Beer.
I know, but just let us see it. Just can you go down so we can see the whole thing? Yeah, there it is. That is beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous.
Lovely wife designed that. The Day Beer logo, famous all around the world.
Is it really famous all around the world?
No. That's ridiculous.
Why would you say that? Why would you even? That's fucking funny. Just some guy that just like says outlandish shit, and then people call him on it, and then he's like, "No, of course not," and he gets mad at them.
Like a business meeting. So in the third quarter, our numbers should be through the roof. Are you serious? No, I'm not serious. This is a tanking business.
Guys, make sure you don't jet out here. We are gonna grab some food at this new seafood spot across the way. Oh, geez, I didn't know that.
There's not a new seafood spot. Idiot.
It's the same stupid fucking, fake Irish bar. It's not a real Irish bar. They don't serve Boilermakers. Have you ever had a Boilermaker, Lucas?
I couldn't say if I had or not. I haven't. I'd imagine I have because I drink a lot. But what are they?
They are. What's up, Jody? Thanks for the woohoo. The woo woo.
It's a woo woo.
It's a woo woo. We'll give them a woo woo back. Whoa whoa. Oh yeah, we can do this. I was trying to remember how to do that. Okay, folks, this is the 13th episode of our podcast, Day Beer.
Thank you, Terminal Velocity. We love to do
them. I don't know why I read that as, "Hey guys, I just want to say I love your kids." Thank you, Terminal Velocity. It's good to have you. Again, welcome to the 13th episode of our podcast, Day Beer. And you may be thinking, where the hell are the other 12 episodes? Well, it's because we have a Patreon that you can sign up to listen to all of the episodes and the upcoming episodes. Listen and watch. You can watch the whole video of us dicking around, making faces that you wouldn't normally catch on just an audio podcast.
I love your infomercial character you're doing. I love it.
Infomercial. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to... No, that's like more like a basketball announcement.
Yeah, you're probably thinking, what happened to the other 12 episodes?
Ooh, yeah, that is what I did. That's great. We'll put that. You can sign up for our Patreon to listen to these bad boys, and because we're not going to do everyone like this. We're going to do this every once in a while where we host a podcast episode live on our channel, but otherwise, you're going to have to sign up for the Patreon. It's $3 a month, people. That's 2 Costco hot dogs a month to listen and watch our podcast. You get a weekly episode. That's 4 episodes. So that's a little over $1 for an hour's worth of content. It's highway robbery, honestly. You are fucking us over right now. You're giantly fucking us over.
It's half a gallon of Biden's gas. All right.
That's the sketch we need to write. Hey, high gas prices got you down? Get Biden's gas. Oh, man.
Brett, you were at the Emmys?
I did go to the Emmys. This is the website to sign up for our Patreon if you want to. And if it's not right, then switch my name and membership. It's one or the other. You get it. That's right, Jody. $3 per month, $3 a month. You guys can listen to our podcast. We're doing this one special because it's lucky number 13. And we just had the Emmys and we got the NFL playoffs going on. And we are also on this podcast episode, lucky number 13, going to write a Super Bowl sketch. And you guys get to watch, weigh in, pitch on shit if you want. And who knows? We may take it. Or we may just make fun of you. Either way, it's fun.
I think Jody's doing the plant and the infomercial. $3 a month. You can't be serious. No, we're serious. It's only $3 a month.
I love that, dude. He's trying to get on the podcast. Hey, man, keep it coming, man. You never know. Auditions are open. The further you move away from LA, the harder it is to get on the show.
I ain't going to be around forever, that's for sure.
Someday, just going to be drunk and wander into the desert, never to return again.
Brett's going to need someone to boss around, so...
So, first of all, yeah. So I got to go to the Emmys. It was my first Emmys, first award show on Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. I get a text from my friend saying, "Hey, do you want to go to the Emmys?" And I'm like, is this like a, because he has a live production company. And that's all I'm going to say. I shouldn't say anything. You said that. But anyway, he got me legit tickets. We got to sit in the third row. Beside me was Giancarlo Esposito and his manager, him and I watched the NFL game during commercials on his phone. And then in front of us was RuPaul and his co-host for RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm blanking on her name. They were both dope. They won an Emmy. And then to catty corner of us, the love of my life, Kirsten Dunst, was with Jesse Plemons. And then at the end of our row, not letting us out of the row so that we could go to the bathroom, so that we could get drinks, food, go and talk to other people that we may know. She stood up in the aisle instead of getting out of the way. So every time that we got up, we had to interrupt her conversations. Claire Danes. Claire, sweetie, we can't get through you. Love you. We're not trying to listen to your conversations.
So you don't like Claire Danes?
I think she had a rough night. I think that's what it was. I think she was the vibe that I was getting from Claire Danes, and I get it. I mean, hell, I would feel this way if I was Claire Danes. She used to be the it person. And now she's more in the wings, at least right now in her career. She played a guest. She was there because she played a guest, did a guest star on Jesse, what's his name? Jesse Eisenberg? No.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yes. No, is that his name?
Yeah, sure.
No, don't do this. We have to get this right.
The story is already too long.
It is Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, I know his name.
So anyway, they're enjoying it in the comments. So I'm at the Emmys. I'm sitting by all these celebrities, and besides Claire Danes blocking the aisle so we couldn't get up and go to the bathroom, it was fun. It was very fun, and I talked to the celebrities like I was supposed to be there, and it was very fun because they were all trying to figure out who we were, and I just was talking vaguely enough to just hang around.
Good. That's a good peak for you.
Yeah, that's fun. Dude, I didn't think I'd make it that far. I thought I'd climb Mount Everest, and I was on the way down. That's what I felt like.
Mm-hmm. And you're projecting a lot on Claire Danes. She's had a really nice career. I don't think she's like in the wings and feels bad about it.
Lucas, as Claire Danes' second cousin, you are speaking from a biased place.
Well, I had a good weekend too.
How'd it go?
I didn't go to the Emmys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch them. No,
Yeah.
it's fine. I just watched football, played golf. Normal stuff you do when you retire.
Yeah. Did Claire say anything about how she?
She was texting me about the freaks in her aisle trying to listen in on our conversations.
Wow, did she describe them?
Poorly dressed, skinny Danny DeVito.
Hey, I'm actually a lot taller than Danny DeVito. I was surprised. I thought him and I were the same height. Not the case. He's like at my chin.
Give yourself more credit than that. You're taller than Danny DeVito.
I am. I know. But I didn't believe it till I saw it. Can I get on? Can I be? This is what I want. I want there to be a Queer Eye spinoff with Tan France, and I want to be his sidekick.
And France.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Dude, Tan France is the best, in my opinion, the best person on the reality show Queer Eye.
Well, I don't watch Queer Eye.
Well,
yeah, great hair. Look at the hair on that guy. Quite the salt and pepper rooster.
He's phenomenal. Okay, for those of you just listening to our podcast, Lucas is Claire Danes' second cousin.
And we are talking Queer Eye for the straight guy.
Welcome to episode 13 of our podcast debut. Jody, we need you. Where are you at in the comments, Jody? This is the 13th episode of our podcast debut. And
Andrew, good callback on the nipple Nazi.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a deep cut.
Okay, so we're looking at Tan France here. Lucas didn't know who Tan France was from Queer Eye. He's, in my opinion, the best, hands down, the coolest person on the show. Wait, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. Jonathan Ness is a very close second. I'm sorry.
But I know it's a surprise by looking at me, but I have never seen Queer Eye for the straight
guy. You look like you could be one of the people that gets made up by them.
I would just get furious the entire time, every time they criticize or try to change anything. I would just get really fucking mad.
Okay, so we're not going to trim your beard. We're just gonna put a little oil in it.
Fussing their hair, like mussing their heads until they snap at me. Don't do that.
Oh my god. Anyway, this is who I would love to do a spin-off TV show with, is Tan France. Folks, for those of you just joining, this is the live broadcast of our podcast, the first one we've ever done, the 13th episode of our podcast. The rest of the episodes, first 12, you can see and listen to on our Patreon that you can sign up for $3 a month. It's 2 Costco hot dogs. It is how much you'd give a kid for a box of Cracker Jacks in the 1920s. Actually,
that's pretty steep for a box of Cracker Jacks.
Well, my kidding. He got a fucking expensive taste in Cracker Jacks. Let me tell you. I've been going through your books, Jeff, and you've spent $30 this year on Cracker Jack. That's Jeff. You paid $90 for your house.
What are we doing here today?
What are we doing here today? What are we doing here today?
Yes, that is the question I asked.
Remember that thing? You had that bit where you did the diction thing. Remember that?
Diction.
No, you were like going, why? It's back when you were funny.
Yeah, a long time ago, man. Not during dry January, that's for fucking sure.
Oh, fuck. We have a what? Say it again.
Widen lips diction. Something like that.
We do have a question from one of the listeners, the watchers. Does Claire Danes ride dolphins? Do you know that about your cousin? Yes or no?
Not anymore.
Follow up. How about bottlenose?
Bottlenose anyway. Yeah, she used to ride bottlenose dolphins, but she don't no more.
She used to ride bottlenose dolphins, but she don't no more.
Ever since they put her in the wings at Hollywood ceremonies.
I said, "Oh, you're gonna put Claire in the wings? Oh, this isn't gonna go well for you." She's
So
gonna put riding dolphins in. Where we all gonna be?
I'm just gonna ask again. What are we doing here today?
So we're recording episode 13. All right, folks. Lucas is raring to go. He's excited to write this sketch that I pitched him an idea for, and he was ecstatic about it.
I was not. That's why I want to get going because it's going to need a lot of work.
Thrilled about it.
Opposite of thrilled.
So I pitched him this sketch idea, where, and I said it is adjacent to the Key and Peele idea, where the players say their names and they have wild names. Now,
NFL players in the game, they say their names at the bottom of the screen and what school they went to.
Yes, but the whole joke of the Key and Peele sketch is on their names and how wild their names are. Our joke is going to be the Genuine Jerks' next hit. Could be. What if it is, and people are like, "Oh, Brett called it on the podcast, episode 13. You got to listen to it. Brett fucking calls it." So it's going to be about, because of the new NIL and the transfer portal, we are seeing a trend, and so basically it's a sketch about the Super Bowl players being announced 2 years, in the Super Bowl 2 years from now, and all of them have played for an insane amount of schools. And we're going to find different riffs, different rhythms of that, and put it into it'll probably be like a minute-long sketch, I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. If that. And like I said, we're ecstatic. Lucas, he's sitting in Tempe, Arizona. He's just waiting for the phone to ring. He's waiting by that phone. And when he gets a call, it's a one ring and pickup.
Not anymore, it's not. Because of your attitude. No, you were blowing me up on text with this idea, and I just had some questions.
Let's do it.
Okay. I said we're going to need a blue screen or a green screen.
Yes. Oh, which we do, remember?
Mm-hmm. And you said we don't need that. You said Correct. We can just do it on a white wall.
Yes.
How's that going to work? Are you able to put the game on a white wall behind the actor?
Yeah. So it won't be, it's not going to be perfect production. It's just going to, you'll see if it's it'll be like this. It won't be as wide as my screen, but it'll just be up against a white wall, and hopefully everybody we get just has has a jersey or something that could look, either that or we'll talk about that. But and then they just say Ron Jenkins, University of Nevada, University of Tahoe, California, University of Salt Lake City, JCC, University of Salt Lake City.
Then I think that we need to get the premise of it being the transport portal up top somehow.
Okay, great.
Otherwise, people are just going to think it's just a random list of names of schools.
Yeah. Thank you, Andrew Sock. If you can fit funny in 1 minute, it's always best, and cheap with 2 E's, shipping too. Thank you very much, Andrew Sock. We appreciate you tuning in. Woo woo. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're glad to have you. We are getting ready to write a sketch, a Super Bowl sketch. If you're just tuning in, I'm going to share my screen. And
Presents.
there we go. Can we see it?
Oh yeah, you're good.
Beautiful. All right, so the idea is players have played introducing, so we're introducing, my gosh, Super Bowl players in the Super Bowl 2 years from now. Cool. Have played at a ridiculous amount of schools thanks to NIL deals and the transfer portal. Cool. So that's the premise. So we're talking it over here. So Lucas at the top wants to get out, and the effect of, and I just talking about it.
I think the best way to do this is the announcer going, and let's take a look at that Dolphins defense.
Yeah.
A lot of schools since the transfer portal and the NIL deals.
Yeah. Hey, watch tapping your thing.
That's how I work.
Just tap your head. Okay, announcer. Announcer announces. Defense. Is that too on the nose though? Because like I think it's like everyone. Do you think people will need to? Do you think we'll need to say it that on the nose?
I think you're overestimating how many people are that tuned into football. I think one line at the top that just gets it out. There's no reason to be coy about it.
Right.
And everybody knows the exact premise and they're on board.
Right. This is a good point by Jody. We'll use community colleges too. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that.
Dude, it's a female. She corrected me earlier.
Oh, women can be females too.
That's true.
I mean, sorry, women can be. women can be dudes too. We're all dudes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'll read my journal later. Okay. Announcer announces defense and what NIL deals have done. Cool. Okay. And then we just
right. Then the rest is just categories, basically, right?
Yeah, names and just like fucking it up, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. You feel good to go to script?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Oops. We're writing a Super Bowl sketch. Great.
This will be airing on the Super Bowl. We have a deal with Fox.
And they tried to screw us too. And we said, no, not after the strikes. Not after the strikes. We got the leverage now. And then Disney called Lucas directly.
I hung up on them.
He hung up on them, but then he gets a call and he gets a voicemail from Mickey fucking Mouse. And he's just fucking cussing Lucas out.
It's like the South Park where Disney's run by Mickey Mouse and he just has a filthy mouth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They've already done all the good ideas, man.
Well, what's your third choice?
What?
Aladdin. Aladdin's running Disney. That's your third.
Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Dude, we're good now. Okay.
Easy, dude. We're getting it. The wheels are rolling. Let's write some comedy.
All right. Interior studio. Excuse me. And announcer.
I don't think we need the announcer on camera. So if I were to do it, I would have the gameplay footage. because gameplay footage will be playing in the background, and we'll have them pop up on the bottom of the screen, like in real life football games, right? And then the announcer VO. Now let's take a look at that Dolphins defense or whatever team you want to use. Dolphins are already eliminated.
And again, like I'm not gonna ask. My buddy's doing the like extra editing on this, and so I don't want to ask him to do too many graphics. So it may be pretty simple. Just saying, just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, once we have one graphic, it should be easy to put different titles because we just need their name, and then they'll say what schools they go to.
Yeah, yeah. And I may even do, depending on, I may just be like, have them put up like one thing, like, you know what I mean? Change the, yeah, we'll get there. But yeah, cool. Just as a heads up,
Okay.
Okay, let's look at the Dolphins defense. Cool, graphic pops up.
What we could do is have one guy go and say all the schools he's from, and then have the announcers say, "Man, they sure do go to have a lot of names for different schools since the NIL." And
Yeah, I like that. That's more organic.
Andrew says, "See if you can make the first 5 words funny."
Interior Studio Day gameplay. I don't know. What do you think? You got any pitches, Andrew?
The problem with making the first 5 words funny is you don't like ease into there's something you can do too many jokes and it takes away from what's funny about the idea. Not just in general.
Yep. Because you want to be able, I mean, the audience wants to, not to mansplain you, but just to pay off your mediocre pitch.
Such an asshole.
You gotta settle people in, Andrew. You gotta set it up. You gotta set it up. Okay. A player video pops up. You want to just call him player 1, player 2, player 3?
Yeah, but they're gonna have names, so let's
I know.
just come up with the names now. It'll be fun.
Okay.
Try not to be too silly names because we don't want it to be too much like the Kay and Peele sketch.
Yeah. I think they should be more normal.
Moses Johnson.
I think it should be even more, just so people know that we're not trying to copy that sketch at all up top. Like, like John Paxton. Not Paxton. John.
Paxton's good. Or is that an actual guy?
Yeah, I think so. John Paxton's isn't he the NBA player? Yeah.
Something like that.
Just John Miller. I think John Miller. Just so people know, John Miller, University of Oregon State.
Oregon State University, OSU.
Oregon State University?
Yeah. You're the college guy.
I like it. Hi. Hey. Oregon State University. The Ohio State University.
Maryland.
Santa Monica College.
That's
what if we just end? Well, maybe we hold off on the Santa Monica College.
Yeah, because we'll get to the funnier stuff later.
Yeah. Oregon State University, the Ohio State University, Maryland. Should there be one more? Or is 4 good enough?
I think 4 is good for the first one.
Okay, cool. So we should do 2 then, right?
No, I think you do one, and then the announcer can go, "Wow, they sure do go to a lot more schools since the NIL." I mean, he could just say that and then go straight to the next one. I would just get out the premise as soon as possible.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to think what sounds the most. Uh,
These players sure do have a lot of colleges since the NIL deals in the transfer portal.
I know. I feel like, dude. I feel like. Okay, yeah, we'll do after 1. I feel like for some reason I feel like it'd be 2, and then the guy would say something. What'd
You
you
can
say?
do two. I'm not going to fight you on that. I just want
Do
the
it.
premise out as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's do it for 1. The way we're doing it now, and then we'll feel it out. These players sure do. What'd you say?
It doesn't have to be that. That's like the dry delivery. It just has to get that
Yeah, yeah.
information across. These players do list off a lot of schools since the NIL deal and since the NIL deals in the transfer portals.
Have a lot of schools under their belt.
Yeah. Will you
Should we have?
scroll up so we can see what you're typing?
So
It's just covered by the Genuine Jerks logo.
can you say now? Wait, what? What's up?
The Genuine Jerks are writing Super Bowl sketches covering what you're writing.
Oh yeah, here, yeah. Is that good? Or do you want to keep that and scroll up? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's good. It doesn't matter.
I got you.
Whatever's easiest.
There you go. Can you
There
see
you
it now?
Yeah,
sweet.
you're good.
Okay.
These players sure have a lot of schools under their belt since these NIL deals in the transfer portal.
Do we? I feel like we want to have two announcers just
yeah,
so they
you
can
can
have.
say that again, you son of a bitch.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
They won't say that. Times are certainly changing.
That's why Saban got out. I don't know. People won't get that. Another player video pops up. Daryl Harper.
Franklin Fannin.
Oh wait, I don't know why I put Daryl Fannin. Franklin Fannin.
The Ohio State University. I think they should all have the Ohio State University.
Yeah, that's funny.
Arizona State. West Point.
Wait, what about this? Like the whole conference.
The entire WAC.
Oh yeah. Oh, it should just be like Franklin Fannin. All of the Big Ten conference, and then it goes on to the next one.
No, I think you should. I think you should end with it. The Ohio State University, Arizona State, the entirety of WAC.
The entirety of WAC.
Of the WAC conference, yeah.
All of the WAC conference.
Yeah, just be clear. Not everybody's a big football fan.
Yeah, all of the WAC conference.
Santa Monica Community College.
Oh, I think we end with that.
All right, I'm good with that.
Do you like the entirety or all of? I do like the entirety because it puts emphasis on it.
Cool. Then let's do this next player. We'll name him Andrew Jody.
Oh, nice. See, that's what happens when you tune in. You get your name as one of the characters. If you're just tuning in, welcome to episode 13 of our podcast. This is the first one that we have done live. If you want to listen to the first 12, you can sign up for our Patreon. Go to our it's right on our front page of our YouTube channel. You can sign up for $3 a month. Anyway, right now we're writing a Super Bowl sketch. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so Franklin fan, another player video pops up, and Andrew Jody.
It doesn't matter.
I like Jody and Andrew Jody. Okay, now we do a bunch of
Yeah, do a West Point. What if this one just goes to a bunch of military schools?
yeah. Let's do West Point.
United States Air Force.
Wait,
United
West Point.
States Navy. United
Wait.
States Army.
Wait, what's Air Force? I gotta get Air Force right because my cousin or my Air
It's
Force.
United States Air Force Academy.
Is that's what the college is? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
in Colorado Springs. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. West Point, United States Air Force Academy.
The Citadel.
Or should it be the Ohio State University?
Maybe that should be the button on this one.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, Andrew. yeah. The Citadel.
United States Naval Academy. Republic of China Military Academy.
Shit, I keep fucking up. Dude, that is fucking hilarious. And then
The Ohio State University.
Oh, okay. I feel like announcers come in again.
Yeah, if we're gonna get out of here early, will you erase everything up top just so I know how we're looking on time?
Yeah. Let me do this. I'm gonna get this out of here. Let's read it from the top.
Hey, Brock and Jenny B.
Hey, Broth and Jenny B. Where are me? What you been doing? You're late. We started 37 minutes ago. No, I'm kidding. Welcome, guys. We are writing a Super Bowl sketch. Thanks for joining us, everybody. This is the 13th episode of our podcast, Day Beer, streaming live. You can sign up to see the rest of and watch the rest of the episodes on our Patreon. We're going to read this sketch that we're writing and see how we're doing on it. Interior studio day, gameplay footage.
Now let's take a look at that Dolphins defense.
Graphic Chiron, Dolphins defense. Dolphins defensia. Dolphins defense. A player video pops up. John Miller, Oregon State University, the Ohio State Oh man, really? Can you see that? Sorry.
Yeah,
John Miller, Oregon State University, the Ohio State University, Maryland.
These players sure do have a lot of schools under their belts since these NIL deals in the transfer portal.
We'll punch that up.
Yeah.
Times are certainly a changing, Gus. Another player video pops up.
Franklin Fannin, the Ohio State University, Arizona State, the entirety of the WAC conference.
Another player video pops up. Andrew Jody, West Point, United States Air Force Academy, the Citadel, United States Naval Academy, Republic of China Military Academy, the Ohio State University.
Yeah, I think we can just keep running on this. I don't think we need. Let's take Jody's thing and we can do a woman and then have her do female school, all female colleges, or we can just keep it on guys and have a guy do a lot of all female colleges. What are your thoughts on that?
What was Jody's pitch?
That we do
that we have a woman
lineup and start Jenny B. Broth from the Ohio State.
Okay, well, just calling the obvious out, we are going to have half of our fan base fucking, go in a tizzy about trans people and sports and shit.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to the people listening, but I don't give a shit about our fan base. Like,
Hey, we love you. Keep subscribing. Keep those dollars a pumping up to us here, folks. We're having a blast, and we hope you are too. We go to commercial. What the fuck are you doing? Sorry, man. I got carried away. Sorry, man. I'll be better.
you're
I'll be better.
sinking us.
And we are back. I fucking hate our fans. Oh man. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's get
Let's do Jay Broth. We got a Lloyd in here. A Marcus Kloping from Nebraska, one of your boys.
oh yeah, I was like, I know that name. Marcus, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Happy 2024. Thanks for tuning in. We are, if you're just tuning in, by the way, we're writing a Super Bowl sketch. And the joke is that joking on the transfer portal and NIL deals, which allow players now to play at an insane amount of schools in their 4 years of playing college football. We are joking on that, and we are doing a sketch where we introduce the players for the Super Bowl 2 years from now, and they all have played for an insane amount of schools. Another player video pops up. What's their name, Lucas? Sorry, say it again.
We'll go with Jody's JB Broth. It's
I love
a mix of Jenny B and Broth.
I love that. That sounds like a real name. JB Broth. JB Broth.
Yeah, I like the elementary school idea too. Let's get that in. White Castle Elementary School. That's Lloyd's pitch.
And then we should have a middle school one. Or like a boarding school.
Or what if he does do just a bunch of different elementary schools?
It'd be funny to have one. Just do. I'm gonna. That's not what I meant to do.
What?
If you have one that just does this. Jeremy Lang.
Like he didn't go to school?
Yeah. Didn't get any NIL deals.
Is that
okay.
a hat on a hat though?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's a riff on how many schools they went to.
Right.
Anyway, okay. White Castle Elementary School.
The Ohio State University.
Wait, we already. Oh, yeah, okay, wait. Do we do it second ever? Yeah, we do it second on the first one. Whatever, we'll sleep later. JB Broth.
School of Hard Knocks. Isn't that one they say when they don't go to school?
We could say like or what's this?
I would do White Castle Elementary School. School of Hard Knocks. The Ohio State University.
Yeah. And then I think we need one more after this. Like the Ohio State University. Grambling. Or like one like what a one word thing. Like we need like
could do Texas woman, yeah, it's too much like that.
I think it needs to be like short. Some random short college name.
Rutgers?
Rutgers, yeah, Rutgers or what about here? This
Juilliard.
Juillirad. Anyone else know how to spell Juilliard? Because I sure as hell didn't.
It's did you get it?
Yeah, wait, spell it to me.
Juilliard.
That's great. JB Broth, White Castle Elementary School, School of Hard Knocks, the Ohio State University,
Juilliard. Put something on it.
Oh yeah, Lloyd G will get that in there. Space Force Academy.
Space Force is good.
That's great.
And what we can go back to your button to where the announcers go, wow, that is a lot of schools. What college did you go to, Gus? My dad was an announcer.
That's too real.
Let's do it though. It's funny.
I know, it's fucking amazing. Oh shit. That's fucking funny. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do uh we'll just have okay, yeah, we'll just have a woman play JB Broth, right?
Yeah, I mean, we could or not. It doesn't matter. They can be all guys if you don't want that.
No, I mean I like it because it's like, I like it because it's it's kind of a fuck you to all the people that
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Okay, so and then yeah, do we have another one here? Or are we ending it?
We could end it, but we might as well do another one.
Well, I like we could do like a bunch of boarding schools because they were like a troublesome kid, or do all the like Sarah Lawrence, like all the artistic schools. I guess we kind of already did that with Juilliard though.
I was thinking like accredited schools, the ones that are ripoffs, like Phoenix, University of Phoenix.
Oh yeah, what's Trump's college? Trump University.
Yeah, Trump University, University of Phoenix.
Yeah.
Grand Canyon University is one. Liberty University is one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What are we calling this person? McSlammin. We can't use your name. It sounds too jokey. But with
we can use your boy Marcus.
Okay. Yeah, Marcus. Marcus Duggins.
Proctor Academy is good, Jody. I like the San Quentin State Prison too.
Marcus Thrush.
I think we'll stick with Duggins.
I don't know if you meant that as a name, but that is fucking genius, Andrew Zock. Thrush.
What's your name? Brett. Last name? Thrush.
You want to use it? Is that too weird?
You're joking.
How about Marcus Rush?
Marcus Rush is good. I like that.
Cool. Marcus Rush.
Oh, yeah, the Scientology college is good.
I'm
just realizing how many stupid schools there are out there.
I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. Mackinac Bridge Elementary. I like leading this one with Space Force Academy.
Yeah, I like it too.
Space Force Academy.
San Quentin State Prison.
Yeah, after he went to Space Force Academy, he got sent to prison. You fill in the blanks.
University of Phoenix. The Ohio State University.
Dude, why is that so funny? Oh, fuck. Marcus Rush, Space Force Academy, San Quentin, and University of Phoenix, the Ohio State University, undrafted. Is that weird?
No,
like undrafted?
And Jeff, we'll try to throw you in. You'll be one of the announcers. One's Gus and one's Jeff.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
GOFF.
Yeah, we'll have the announcer mention that. And it is GEOFF for you listeners out there.
They hate me at the DMV, boy. I tell you. Jeff with 2 Fs, where do they go? Come on. You guys can figure it out.
Hey, don't call me Geo. I'll give you a knuckle sandwich. Okay, how we feeling about length?
Yeah, I think we need to get out of here.
Cool.
Not physically, I mean within the sketch.
Yeah.
What'd you do? I don't like this.
I messed up. Is it on? Yeah. Wait, what?
You just zoomed out.
Oh, did I? Oh, okay. I got you. Hang on.
Everybody's freaking out.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Hang on, guys. I'm not a. Oh god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. I'm trying, guys. It's very touchy. I need scroll. I don't know if it's. Does it need to be bigger than that, everyone?
Um,
Because
yeah, you can't do it a little bit bigger
yeah,
without freaking out.
man.
That's good. Just scroll over to the right, and that should be fine. Yeah,
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, this is our. Oh, I hate this view. Okay,
no,
you
but
want?
scroll down. We got to get the announcers and to cap it off.
Yeah. Okay. So announcers is just kind of what.
Well, you weren't kidding. That's a lot of schools.
But,
Jeff. I think that should be announcer 2. And I think it should be Gus, and then announcer 1 will say Jeff. So I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Well, you weren't kidding. That's a lot of schools, Gus. Hey, hey Gus, where did you? You got that right, Jeff. Something like that. It's quite the mouthful.
do we just say it to get out? You got that right, Jeff. Where'd you go to school? Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
that's.
yeah, that's good. I pause. My dad was announcer.
Cool. Okay. You want to read it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, this is a Super Bowl sketch that we just wrote. We're gonna read it now. This is episode 13 of our podcast. Thanks for tuning in. This is the first time we've live streamed it. You can sign up on our Patreon to listen to the other episodes and the future episodes coming. Sign up on our homepage. You can see the clickety click link. Okay, let's read the sketch. Ready? Interior studio day gameplay footage.
Now let's take a look at that Dolphins defense.
Graphic Chiron, Dolphins defense. A player video pops up. John Miller, Oregon State University, the Ohio State University, Maryland.
These players sure do have a lot of schools under their belt since these NIL deals in the transfer portal.
Times certainly are changing, Gus. Another player video pops up.
Franklin Fannin, the Ohio State University, Arizona State, the entirety of the WAC conference.
Another player video pops up. Andrew Jody, West Point, United States Air Force Academy, the Citadel, United States Naval Academy, Republic of China Military Academy, the Ohio State University. Another player video pops up.
J.B. Broth, White Castle Elementary School, School of Hard Knocks, the Ohio State University, Juilliard.
That is fucking ridiculous. Juilliard.
I like your eyes go up. Juilliard.
Juilliard. That dude sucks in the locker room.
Probably the
Hey, I was thinking instead of this rap music, we could listen to some. Okay, sorry. Marcus Rush, Space Force Academy, San Quentin, University of Phoenix, the Ohio State University, undrafted.
Well, you weren't kidding. That's a lot of schools, Gus.
You got that right, Jeff. Hey, where'd you go to school?
My dad was an announcer.
Yeah, that's great. I think we need to judge the announcers' dialogue. Let's start. So where you weren't kidding? That's a lot of schools, Gus. You got that right, Jeff. I think we can get this can be a little bit more organic. Don't you feel?
Sure.
Um.
Do voiceover for him.
Oh yeah.
Make it
Thank
clear
you.
for the read. 'Cause
Yeah. No. Thank you. Oops. Damn it.
Jenny, that is quite the compliment. That man was funny.
Fred Willard vibes. Wow. Wow. Huge.
I have a Fred Willard story real quick that Ryan told me because he was at Second City and Fred Willard was doing a sketch show there. And between sketches, the lights come up on a sketch and Fred Willard sitting there, and the rest of the castmates are like looking at him. And Fred Willard looks around. He goes, "I'm in the wrong sketch," and he gets up and leaves the stage.
I went with him.
Oh,
I
you
was
were
there
there?
for it. It was fucking. I guess that they like that has been an issue. Like he keeps going on, and they're like, "No, Fred," and it was like too late. The lights were already coming up, but he still pulled it off. He's like, "I'm in the wrong sketch." It's fucking hilarious. Okay. We were kidding. That's a lot of schools, Gus. You got that right, Jeff.
You ain't kidding, Jeff.
You know, like, is it something? Yeah, yeah.
That's a lot. You weren't kidding. That's a lot of schools. You ain't kidding. Hey, where'd you go to school, Jeff?
Well, just because we just said, well, you weren't kidding. You
Oh,
ain't
sorry.
kidding. That's okay.
That's a lot of schools. You got that right. You got that right.
I just went to one school.
You got that right. Back in my day, we went to one school. What school did you go to?
We were lucky if we got to go to one school. You like that?
Sure, I don't care.
Does Jeff need to ask him? Oh, where'd you go?
Yeah, Gus can say it. Yeah.
You mean Jeff?
What school was that, Gus?
Yeah.
What school was that, Gus?
My dad was an announcer.
Just change that Jeff to Gus.
Yeah. Cool. I went to the School of Hospitality at Michigan State. That's fucking funny. Okay.
And Jeff, maybe next time if you're on time, you could get that in the sketch.
Okay, wait. So shit. You're Jeff?
It doesn't matter. I'll be either one.
You start out. We have Jeff starting out, right?
No. Gus is the first two lines. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And just put that voiceover on him.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Woo! Dancing around.
We'll read it one more time. Okay, I think we're good. Sweet.
Right.
Let's read it. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this. This was episode 13 of our podcast debut. This was a fun one. We don't usually do this live. We did it live so all of you could see it. If you want to sign up to listen to the rest of the prior episodes and listen and watch episodes in the future, this is the website. Hit it up. You can sign up for $3 a month. It's 2 Costco hot dogs.
We are doing them weekly now too.
Yeah, we're doing them. So you get one a week. It's 4 episodes for $3. Plus, there's other shit if you want to sign up. You can see what we're working on behind the scenes and stuff we're shooting. It's a good time on our Patreon, so you can sign up. This episode, we wrote a Super Bowl sketch that we're going to shoot, and it'll be coming out either near or on the Super Bowl. We got some help by people that tuned in. So if you were late tuning in, tune in. and help us write the sketch next time. Here we go. This is the Super Bowl sketch that we wrote on episode 13. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to end it with the right after we finish it. How about that?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This was a fun one, and here we go. Let's read this, baby. Interior studio day, gameplay footage.
Now let's take a look at that Dolphins defense.
Graphic Chiron, Dolphins defense. A player video pops up. John Miller, Oregon State University, the Ohio State University, Maryland.
These players sure have a lot of schools under their belt since these NIL deals in the transfer portal.
Times certainly are a changing, Gus. Another player video pops up.
Franklin Fannin, the Ohio State University, Arizona State, the entirety of the WAC conference.
Another player video pops up. Andrew Jody, West Point, United States Air Force Academy, the Citadel, I keep fucking that up, United States Naval Academy, Republic of China Military Academy, the Ohio State University. Another player video pops up.
J.B. Broth, White Castle Elementary School, School of Hard Knocks, the Ohio State University, Juilliard.
Marcus Rush, Space Force Academy, San Quentin, University of Phoenix, the Ohio State University, undrafted. Well, you weren't kidding. That's a lot of schools, Gus.
You got that right, Jeff. Back in my day, we were lucky if we got into one school.
What school was that?
For
you, where'd you go?
My dad was an announcer, so school wasn't really. I didn't.
Does it need to go to another player?
Oh, that's a touchdown! Hey, thank you, Too Legit to Quit.
Too legit to quit. Good to see you. You're too legit to quit. Oh shit, he is too legit. Too legit to quit. Oh, ring a bell. Too legit. Ring a bell. Thank you. We love you. Too legit to quit. Thank you. We appreciate you.
We love everybody. Thank you.
We love everyone, and the people that give us money, we love you just a little bit more. And thank you again. We're gonna fix up this sketch. We're gonna be shooting it, and look for it in the next coming few weeks before the Super Bowl. This has been episode 13 of Day Beer. We'll see you soon.
Bye.